Welcome to the channel. My name is Justin Cujo. I am a registered nurse. I am a clinical instructor, nursing clinical instructor, and I am in school to be a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. So this video is all about why I decided to choose the route of psychiatric mental health and why I decided to pivot, right? I think the burning question for most nurses is like, okay, should I do FNP, which is which is the family nurse practitioner, or should I do psych, right? A lot of people don't know which one to choose, so I think the reflex, right? The normal reflex is just, okay, we're just gonna do FNP. But before I tell you why I decided to choose the psych route rather than the normal route of family nurse practitioner, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. Well, so I am a father of three, one on the way. Like I said, I got two jobs and I'm in school. And I am a son, a brother, a nephew, right? Life is lifing and never stopping, but I love it. Things are amazing. I have a beautiful spouse, and we're raising beautiful children. But life is lifing, and sheesh, I suck at this. I was gonna actually pause or stop it, but fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I can't continue to doing 5-6 takes. I don't got time for that shit. So excuse my language. If you don't like the curse words, don't follow me. This is just me. Real. But yeah, I was gonna go through a whole list about myself, and it's kind of hard, but I feel like as you watch my channel, you'll learn more about me, right? So let's just get into the nitty gritty, why you're really here, right? So why choose psych rather than FNP? Or why did I choose psych rather than FNP? And in all reality, it's, I've been working adult health, right, on a med tele floor since I've been a nurse, and that's been since 2020. So what are we, 2026? We're 6 years in. And yes, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I really appreciate helping people. I appreciate looking at prognosis and seeing people get better and get out the hospital, or using evidence-based practice to help with nursing interventions and help the patient get better. But when it all boils down, I feel like I'm not doing enough. And, I just don't feel like I'm doing enough as a nurse, right? Like, yeah, I am there and I am advocating and I'm helping, and, but I just feel like when it comes to the total care of the patient, I feel like I'm not doing enough, right? I feel like sometimes patient, revolve back into the hospital, and, it's just a gut wrench feeling. It's like, okay, well, we got you better, now you're back. And I think when it comes to mental health, I can do more. And not just medicate wise, but education wise as well, right? I drive around, I see all the homeless people. We all have the one or two friends or ourselves that are dealing with mental health issues, right? And I think despite Western medication, there are various ways to help people. And I like to think that I'm well balanced when it comes to my mental health. Just like any other human, right? You get in the slump sometimes, but most of all, probably due to my non-traumatic or traumatic life as a child, my bounce back or staying level-headed is pretty easy for me. It's pretty easy. It's like, okay, well, we had a bad day, or I'm in traffic and I'm kind of pissed off because there's a bunch of cars and I need to get somewhere and I'm gonna be like super late. But then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, wow, look at the birds in the sky, beautiful, right? It's just kind of how I do things. But yeah, I chose psychiatric mental health because I feel like I can help people more. I feel like I have a better grasp or a better reach when it comes to not just my clients, but you people on YouTube, my friends and family. I feel like being a provider in the psych side of things, I kind of have more of a scope to do more than being a provider in family medicine, right? And that's kind of why I decided to do that and go that route. So whatever route you decide to do, whether it's FNP or psych, I think, sit down and just think about like, why do you want to do this? And don't let money be the primary factor. Peace out, Cub Scout. What's up, everybody? My name is Justin Cujo. I am a registered nurse. I'm a clinical instructor. I am going to school to pursue psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. I'm a father. I'm a believer. And I am documenting this journey for you guys of me going from RN to NP. And just the journey, the ups, the downs, what to look out for. I will be here vlogging for you guys, and honestly sometimes I may be a little nervous and out of whack, but one thing I can tell you guys, that you will get just genuine me. So Justin Cujo, watch my journey. We got a lot to look out for. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking to build something amazing with mental health and bring people together and help people that are struggling and people that need assistance and someone to come to, and I'll be here for you. Well, before I close, I want to make my vision clear for you guys. This channel will be about me going from RN to psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Just, the journey. And also, I really want to focus on mental health. I really want to bring people together, especially people that are struggling with mental health disorders, or people that don't even know that they're struggling, right? I'm gonna bring faith involved, so if you're not a believer, totally understand, but definitely will be talking sometimes about faith. We'll be talking about family. We'll be talking about the struggles as a RN, right? The struggles as a student, struggles as a father, the struggles as a clinical instructor. Just let you guys know what to look out for, and I appreciate everybody that watched this video. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe.